family. All the best, always. All of us have had plans that have had to be changed. That's part of life. In much the same way that I mentioned in a previous video, the more things change, the more they stay the same. We cannot actively seek to avoid change because change is inevitable. The more flexible we are, the more successful we will be. Not only has that fact not escaped me over the years, but I've also learned how important it is to live in the moment, to truly live in the moment. Not as something that we must endure, rather to actually savor it as a moment in time that we have been given, a gift that once gone can only live in our memories. I'll even go one step further and say that many of those moments will include others in our lives. And if those moments are not cherished, then what could have been will be lost forever. What is my biggest flaw? I just thought about it. I had an introspective conversation. And my biggest flaw is that I second guess myself. I know what potential I have. I know my flaws. And I give other people an opportunity to put chinks in that armor. I would never do that to anybody else. I would never second guess or underestimate someone else. I would always give them the benefit of the doubt. But myself, not so much. I think part of the appeal of the West for me is that it was, and in many ways it still is, a place of limitless opportunities. I have accepted the idea that risk is the price that I'm willing to pay for that opportunity. So I plan to pick up stakes and travel this country. At times I'll be traveling west, and others I will travel east. I am currently tied to nothing and no one, and I am embarking on a journey to change my life. God, I have a lot to pray for, but I have one thing in particular that I ask. A woman that puts you first before me. I want a woman that is so close to you that it's hard to get to her because she is so occupied chasing after you. God, you tell me to be patient. That's one of the hardest things for me. I know she's out there. I just have to wait. Amen. What am I willing to put out? And that's a serious question. What am I willing to put out to this world? It's something I'm going to have to definitely be very introspective about. And it will be metered based on my assumption that it is pleasing to God.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the skies are